All right, we're going to continue getting rid of some scrap metal today. I've got all aluminum and copper and some brass to get rid of. I posted that little moped on Marketplace for $300, and then I sold it the next day for $100. So it was free. I didn't have to pay to go get it. It was dropped off, so that's good. I picked up a forklift yesterday. I brought it home, drained all the fluids out of it, and then took it right to the scrapyard. And I made $522 off of that. Going through all my copper wiring here, separating everything. This is all Romex from mobile homes and houses. Same thing here. I'm separating it from a bunch of other random stuff here. A bunch of copper, more Romex, more mix. Needs to be all separated so when I go in there I don't waste people's time. So the wiring for this area is pretty much done. I'm not going to deal with all this stuff. It's not really worth my time. I'm going to separate this piece here. I'm just going to cut off the soldered end and throw the soldered end in here and separate because it needs to be clean. They pay you different for soldered joints versus non-soldered joints. Now that I have those other buckets full of copper wiring, I'm going to come back here and clean up all of this mess here. I've got aluminum as this. It's from a house, power wire from the actual power pole to the house. And then I've got all this mix. I got to separate, put in these buckets here, or these garbage cans. And then I've got aluminum and some copper or brass radiators here. Mixture of stuff, wheels. I'm gonna turn all this stuff in today. Well, as long as I can fit this all in the truck, I'll turn this all in today. Well, I decided I'm gonna take some of this bigger wire too. So I'm gonna separate the steel cable from the aluminum wire. Which is steel. It's actually kind of light. This is actually aluminum, but it's clean aluminum, so we'll separate it either way. Yeah, aluminum cuts too easily. Yeah, so wasting my time here. Alright, now let's finish this little bit of stuff that I have here. I'm going to take these radiators out and break the plastic off of them. Throw all that on top of the truck, along with that bucket. I'll probably deal with this stuff some other time. There's some thicker wire here, but I don't know if I want to use it for something or just scrap it. I don't know. Probably just scrap it. I get this stuff so often, I don't need to save it. I've got some compressors in here, radiators. What are those things? Those are they're for cars and trucks. They're I can't think of the name. Coils. There's some coils in there, and some condensers, and some heater cores, and garbage, and aluminum. These came off of RVs. The what do you call it? The awning. The scrapyard that I go to pays cash for all the stuff because I have an account with them. so I don't have to wait for that 3-day hold like they usually do, which is awesome. Because none of this is stolen, so it's like, just give me my money. If you don't know, they put a hold on any non-ferrous materials. Copper, brass, aluminum. What else? Stainless steel I don't think they care about, but copper and aluminum and brass, they always put a hold on stuff, unless you have an account with the company. Sometimes even if you have an account with the company, they don't want to give you cash or check right then and there. Put a 3-day hold on it. And I'm not going to strip this stuff. I have the tool. It's not worth my time. For the 10 cents a pound I get extra. To me, it's not worth my time. I got other things I could be doing. See, days like this where there's no work, it's perfect for this. Because now I have something to do besides getting rid of all this other junk. It doesn't really make me any money. A lot of the stuff is like extra parts for stuff. I've got a transmission, exhaust system, drive lines, axles for trucks, just in case they fail. This racking stuff is not any of mine. Father-in-law gets it and sells it. Gets that from Costco. Those hold the carpets. Sells them as like chicken coops or mini sheds of some sort, or wood. You put a little siding on it and store your wood in the winter. Gotta get this stupid compressor off here, but this wiring is going to stay. The aluminum wheels are coming. Batteries don't go. Radiator's going. This is full of copper wiring, aluminum wiring. This bucket, those 2 buckets are full of Romex, some radiators. I've got a bunch of aluminum over there. It's got to go. I got those stupid Costco chicken ovens. If you go to Costco out there, they have this big chicken oven, so that's what those are. And I got buckets full of aluminum out there. I gotta load into this trailer. Get rid of this stuff. Make some money, make some room, clear some clutter. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough room, but I want to put all the aluminum in front of the chicken ovens. I'll put these chicken ovens over here inside the trailer first. And then I want to put all the aluminum around the front of them. I have all this aluminum here. And then I have all this, which isn't a lot. And then I have all of this. So I think it should fit. This isn't going, this is separate. But this is gonna go, this should actually go here. I don't know why I put it in the other one. Quite a bit of sheet that shouldn't be in here. All right, we're gonna put these chicken ovens in here. See how well this works out. I really want to get rid of them. They've been here for far too long. It's gonna sit there. This is gonna be over here. All right, let's grab a skid steer and a set of forks. right, those are in there. So now let's work on getting the aluminum in there. I do have one electric motor I want to rip off of this right here, but if I can't get it, I can't get it. It's not a big deal. Got radiators, I've got coils, heater cores, all kinds of stuff here. I've got compressors from refrigerators. I've got this bucket's full of, I think, aluminum. We've got aluminum wire, copper wire. We've got aluminum pipe over there, copper number 3 on the other side. All kinds of stuff here. Should be able to make at least $2,000, I think, off of all this. Plus I've got some other aluminum over there in those big bins over there that you can see in the far back. So should make some decent money today. I also have somebody coming right now to buy that trailer right there. It's a pop-up camping trailer for 500 bucks that I picked up for free. All right, let's see if I can take this electric motor off of here or not. I'll be honest, I don't like bringing this stuff home because then I gotta mess with it again. Because I'd moved it from the job into a pile, into the trailer, to here. Now I gotta move it back to the trailer and to the scrapyard. So I'm moving it like 3 times or more. But I usually separate the stuff on the job, but I was in a hurry, impatient, just wanted to get it done. Now I'm having to do it either way. And I'll probably do this again, at least 100 more times. If I had one more truck, one more trailer, because I only have 2 trucks right now because one's broke down. If I had another trailer, I could have another guy take the aluminum to the yard, whatever, scrapyard. Or actually, I would do that. I would do that because they wouldn't be able to get paid. But have both my guys run it to the dump, or concrete or whatever, and then I would do the aluminum part. About time to start smashing some of this. Alright, time to load this aluminum into said trailer. I need to smash down what's already in there. Boom. Rake up all this stuff, but when I'm done, there we go. Much better than throwing it in all by hand, right? Work smarter, not harder. Or maybe work harder because you want to, or I don't know. There we go. This stuff in there. After this is done, I've got some wiring that I want to pick up off the ground and throw it onto the bed of the truck. And then after that, I'm going to load 2 bins of sheet aluminum into this trailer right here. And then we will just wait for the guy to come, hopefully buy this camper trailer. Oh, there's a piece of wood on this one I need to get off. Stuff still gets stuck on this, but you can easily just rotate a little bit and then rip it off like that. So we're going to crush this piece of wood up, get it off. Oops. See if we can get it ripped off. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, the rest of the stuff's just going to be hand picking because I missed a big piece way over there. Alright, I'll get that in a minute. Oh, let's get out of the way. I got a big mess on my own property here. Look at all this mess. What a mess. I got rid of like 6 stumps like 2 weeks ago, but I still got that big pile out there in the back. I got a giant stump to the left and that big old piece of wood there. A lot of it I'm going to try to burn in this big burn barrel, but right now I haven't had the time. It's all wet now, so that sucks. Alright, let's pick up that aluminum and then drive over to the other piles, load those up with the skid. Alright, right now I'm going to go grab the little camping trailer, bring it up to the front. The guy's almost here to buy it. just sold it, 500 bucks. See that siding, the whole side there? It was kind of bowed out a little bit because the screws had fallen out, and I went to screw it in and I missed the screw and it went right into my tip of my thumb here. Look how beautiful that is. I couldn't use it for like 2 weeks. It's still kind of numb there. Screwed it up pretty good. I didn't realize how much water was in this thing. I need to drill a hole in that. All right, I'm officially leaving to the scrapyard right now. Radiators, aluminum wire, copper miscellaneous wire and metal and stuff. Aluminum wire, motors. Got all this aluminum sheet. Chicken ovens from Costco. Got some aluminum wheels and some other aluminum stuff in there. Oh boy. See if we can make some money today. So this just happened. Broke it right off the door here. I didn't even pull it on that hard and it just snapped. Look at that. Look at that. That's all it holds this big piece on. That little thing. Ain't any Christmas. Now I gotta open the door from the outside. So stupid. I'm on this side of the scrapyard because there's no room for me to park over there with everybody else. So I'm gonna unload everything here. The guys will bring over steel boxes for me to separate and throw stuff in. They brought me over these bins. I just put my wire in this one. As I threw the wire in, these two wheels were stuck in there, so I took them out. They're not mine, so I'm not gonna screw them out of money. It's not like it's worth anything really. Maybe what, $5, 10 bucks? All right, that's it. I've got some aluminum wire, radiators, some motor starters, alternators, radiators, rims, copper, stainless. Got a bunch of Romex, some other wire from the RVs, more radiators. Well, those are like coils and stuff. Those are compressors from refrigerators. That's it. That's all I got. Well, I didn't make as much as I thought I would, but I also didn't bring in as much as I usually do, so I made $15.91 today and some change. I'm out here picking up a free forklift, and I asked him if he had anything else he wanted to get rid of. He said he wants all of these gone, so I might be taking these too. This is the forklift, and it's bowing the trailer. I don't know why, but the phone didn't record any of the audio right now. The last 2 days have been pretty profitable. After everything, with selling the little camping trailer, the taking in the forklift for scrap, the aluminum scrap, and the first set of steel scrap, I made $3,141.22. Not every day is profitable, but the last 2 days were pretty good. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm going to be going over a light tower that I purchased from Marketplace. See you on the next one.